Hello, writers. Today, we're going to talk about how we can use mentor texts to find strategies to elaborate in our writing. Now, elaboration is something that happens in revision, but it can also happen when you're writing. What elaboration means is you push yourself to say even more about a topic. So, we're going to look um, at a few examples of what other people do to make the writing as juicy and as descriptive as it can be. So, the first strategy we're going to notice is that sometimes authors use facts and imagery. So let's look at this. Um, let's look at this section right here. So it's called "Big and Brutal Hippopotamuses." Hippopotamuses are usually gentle giants. During the day, they lounge and snooze in the shallow water holes. At night, they lumber onto land and munch on grasses and leaves. But if a boat gets between a hippo and the deep water, or between a mother and her calf, the animal will panic. It may tip over the boat and attack the passenger with its powerful jaws. So, in this um, In this passage, the author contained facts and images. The facts are that hippopotamuses are big, but then it also sort of talked about what they do during the day. During the day, they lounge and snooze in shallow water holes. At night, they lumber onto land and munch on grass and leaves. It really allows a a um, a reader to get a movie in their mind. I also want to show you this. I'm going to flip through this book really quickly. This section about scorpions. A scorpion's huge claw-like pincers are its weapon of choice. But if a predator attacks its prey, puts up a fight, zap! Pow, a soft strike with its stinger on its tail usually does the trick. So the facts are that there's a stinger on its tail, but the image is how it happens. So you're going to balance facts and imagery, right? So hippos are big, that's the fact, but we also want to paint a picture of what it's like. And you're not going to do this about hippos, of course. You're going to do this about the topic you're writing about. We're also going to include small little micro stories that teach. So in our Dangerous Animal book, there is a little micro story about a polar bear. The polar bear is the largest land predator alive today. Like a lion, a polar bear is a skilled hunter that knows exactly when and how to attack. The clever carnivore looks for a hole in the ice and waits. When a seal comes up for air, the polar bear pounces and grabs the seal with its sharp teeth. All right? So, in telling a mini story, you're teaching your reader and giving an example. There's another really great example in this book called VIP, Pass to a Pro Baseball Game Day. And this also, I think, has a great sort of mini story and also some great images. Getting loose. Smack! A baseball goes flying. Crack! There goes another one right out of the park. Batting practice is the time for hitters to take practice swings. It's part of the pregame ritual. Players hustle in and out to take their turns in batting cages. When the players have taken their turn, they gather up loose balls in front of the batting cage. Soon, a coach from the other team rolls a cart full of balls toward the mound. It's his team's turn for batting practice. Right? So in this, we really get a sense of what's going on there because the author is sort of using a semi-fictional account to talk about what really happened. It's like a little micro story. All right, folks. So today you're going to keep writing your books, and I'm encouraging you to try using an image and try putting in a little micro story when you're writing to really help yourself elaborate your information.